he should.
I don't mean to interrupt, guys, but...
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Dude, I'm gonna punch you straight in the face.
What's with the attitude?
Typical wastelander. Not showing respect where it's due.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You son of... You got lucky this time, wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Okay, you guys are punks. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me,
Hey.
I mean, you can't deny the sexiness. You can't. I would do me. Dog meat, are you peeing on the guy's... Seriously, dude. We just got here and you're already peeing on the guy's door? We gotta train this dog.
Hey, all right! Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
That's the wrong...
Come on now, don't be shy.
Okay, you gotta listen to this dialogue because...
Hey!
The Ron actually is one of the funniest characters in some settlements. Alright, watch this.
Hi.
Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Thanks, I guess.
No thanks are necessary. Not when you're talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The one, the only, the Ron! Oh yeah!
What do you do around here?
Me? I'm an information broker. I know who, what, and where. Whether you've got information or you need it, I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby!
I need to ask you something.
Ask away! Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? The Hound Dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
That's because we're cooler than you'll ever be, Addy. Have you ever heard of a guy called Corey Hart? Come on, sing the song. Everybody knows the song.
What makes you think that?
Jake told me he partnered with someone.
Whatever.
Not to mention, you got one of those Pip-Boy things. Just like that hound dog Jake. So, is the Ron right? Are you the new partner?
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead.
Alright, let's hear it.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together.
That's right.
Now, that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
All this talk is making me hungry.
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw or as weak as a kitten.
Wait a minute.
Smart as an AI,
The
or as
wonders of
dumb as a mutant.
technology.
Pretty rad. A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop.
That's me.
Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Okay, Jake gave me the 300 caps. Okay, so here's where Civ Settlements, I think, begins to get Fallout's speech, charisma, dialogue check better. Because obviously the yellow is still left over from Fallout 4. If my charisma's high enough, a yellow speech check is like what? 5 or 6. An orange one is like 7 or 8. And then a red one is like 9 or 10. But this now reintroduces the part where if you take certain perks, you can immediately pass the check 100%. So watch. We're going to flirt with the Ron, and he's going to get what you call a little bulbous.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Well, I suppose there'd be no harm in giving you a free sample of the comprehensive information resource that is the Ron. Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder.
I don't think
That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
You got a little excited there. Robco. Okay, this is some sort of a gun? Oh, look, there's nothing on that side. Yeah, okay. We'll take it.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this! That vault's still active.
What?
Still has residents inside.
What?
So, common courtesy says you knock first.
Okay.
If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
All right. Wait a minute. The Ron's not going to come work for me.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
And leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way. If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh yeah!
Good to know. I'll be going.
You keep yourself safe. Things can be rough out there. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Wait a minute. Did I just get bonus XP for that mission? I did. Oh, watch it go, 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 go. Oh, crap. Anyway, that's the Ron. He's got kind of a big butt, but he's a nice guy. Big butt, big heart. Isn't that what we always say? And look at his place. This is a really cool place. He's got all this books. He's
Where
got
did I
like,
put those spreadsheets?
he's got all this old-timey knowledge. This is where he sleeps. This is his desk. Doesn't say it's red.
There we go.
Occupation philanthropist. From southern reaches of the waste, hails from a town Sanford. Lost out, driven, determined. Oh, he's looking for his daughter. Oh, okay. So Jake looking for Caitlin Williams and Laura Williams. Jake Evans. Oh, she didn't take his well, she took his last name, but didn't name his daughter after him. Oh. Robco, okay. Lupe de la Fuente, okay. Quincy's off limits. Hub, that was Jake. Oh, then they've got a bunch of... Okay, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, so that's all the stuff on the Quincy, Lupe. Okay. There's a bunch of people over here. Gunner. Okay. All right, so there's all the information about all the new people. All right. Let's get out of here. Go to the vault. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can